What's going on, everybody? It's Aurora, and welcome to part 2 of the Wild Survivors support review. I'm going to have a total of 3 videos up because we also did in fact get support for the Transcendric stuff, or just dinosaur in general, which I'm really excited to cover because I caught a glimpse of it, but we'll get to that in the next one. So this is part 2, this is the Nouvelles stuff. I think they also got 2 cards just like Vanquish Soul, whereas I think Dinosaur just got the 1 card. But I'm not going to waste any more time, let's go ahead and get right into this. So I know this is a pendulum here. This is Poissonnière de Nouvelles, is a level 1 Dark Fairy Pendulum with scale 8, with a 700 attack and 1700 defense, with the pendulum effect saying you can only use this pendulum effect once per turn. If you control a ritual monster, you can target 1 monster on the field, special summon this card, then change that targeted monster's battle position. What's with the battle position changing with these archetypes? And then the monster effect says you can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card is normal or a special summon, you can activate one of these effects. Add 1 level 1 ritual monster or 1 recipe card from your deck to your hand, or banish any number of recipe cards from your graveyard, and if you do, special summon a Nouvelles ritual monster from your hand with a level equal to the number banished. If this card in the field is tributed and added to the extra deck face up, you can place it in your pendulum zone. This seems pretty great overall. The deck doesn't really have any normal summons or anything because I'm pretty sure it's like exclusively rituals other than this card, and so being able to normal summon this and add any of your Nouvelles things that you basically want, really nice there. And then the additional way to ritual summon without having to rely on the Nouvelles specialing themselves or using the ritual spells exactly, I think that's actually really cool as well. And then this will allow it to recur itself over and over again. I think that is also really cool because you're already adding a recipe card from your deck to your hand or the ritual monster, and so you can use the recipe card you already have in your hand, so you can basically go put it in scale, change the battle position of something, special it, affect a search, and then tribute it to put it back in the scale and do the same thing on the next turn. I think that's really cool and a really nice piece of support for the archetype. And the other card in this support is Conquest De Cuisine Confectionery Contest. It is a quick play that says you can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. Special summon 1 Nouvelles Pendulum monster and a Petissiel Pendulum monster from your hand, deck, and or extra deck, 1 on each field. Also, you cannot use monsters as material for a fusion, synchro, exceeds, or link summon for the rest of the turn, except Nouvelles and Petissiel monsters. And during your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 face-up monster on the field. It gains 200 attack for each recipe card in the graveyards. What? Yeah, you heard that right. They want you to play Petissiel Couverture, the Pendulum Fusion monster, the instant fusion target, in this deck. I mean, it is technically a free way to get the Nouvelles Pendulum out from your deck onto the board for free and then give your opponent a random monster, which is good against Kashtira, I guess. And then the second effect is fine. I think this is really weird. I don't know, Nouvelles players, tell me if you're going to play this or not. But it looks like that's going to do it for the new Nouvelles support. Again, it's only 2 cards coming out of Age of Overlord here, but it was pretty nice overall to see, especially at Poissonnière. This card is really good for the consistency of the deck, as well as the recoverability, or not recoverability, recursion. You can just continue your turn over and over on each turn, similar to another ritual deck like Drytron. And then this card's definitely weird, but I can see application. Again, let me know down in the comments below what you think, because that's going to do it for the video. If you like it, please sure to leave a like, as I'll split this video and the channel into 2 recommended. And if you like this content and you want to see more like the rest of my review series, then perhaps consider subscribing, so I know to 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2023, not to mention it supports the channel more than anything else, and it's absolutely free. If you want to support me financially though, and also get some awesome TCG merchandise in the process, check out Tapio cards in the link down below, use code Aurora5 for 5% off at checkout, and to support me directly. But once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. This is Aurora, signing off.